Rodney, what are the benefits and risks of investing in VCTs?
I think there are a number of benefits to investing in VCTs. I think the first benefit and the most obvious one is the ability to have exposure to a diversified portfolio of companies, private companies within the UK. So if you're interested in entrepreneurship and supporting small and medium-sized enterprises, then investing in VCTs is a great way to get some exposure to that. I think the second benefit is that returns have been pretty good over the last 5 to 10 years. And I think obviously that the last benefit is the tax relief, which can be quite generous, particularly when you look at other examples. In terms of risks, I think there are a number of risks. Obviously, the most notable one is that investing in early stage businesses is a high risk endeavour. You don't always get your money back, and sometimes there'll be situations where you may get back less than money you've put in. So you've got to go into it with an open mind and full acknowledgement of that risk.
Right, thank you very much, Rodney. Ian, do you have anything to add on the risks and benefits of investing in VCTs?
I think Rodney's captured most of it, but I would add regulation as both being a benefit and a risk, actually. So the VCTs are quite well regulated. They're listed on the LSE. They have a proper governance structure with an independent board separate from the investment manager. There are rules about how concentrated the portfolios can become. I think rules like that are pretty positive for the investors. But on the risk side, also be aware that VCTs, in order to qualify for the tax breaks, have to comply with certain rules about what sort of companies they can invest in. So the size of the company, the age of the company, what sort of sectors it's in as well. So there might be some restrictions to what the investment manager can do.
Yeah, I think that's a very good point about the independent board of directors who are there to oversee the manager. And you, John, do you have any views on benefits and risks?
Well, I think in terms of the benefits, I mean, VCTs have been around now for 25 years. And I think they have come of age. It's at times been a slightly troubled growing up, but I think they are now a recognised asset class. They have competent managers. And I think the benefits of VCTs, of course the tax breaks are attractive, but if you invest with a VCT now, you actually are investing already into a diversified portfolio of some very interesting, exciting smaller companies. And of course, most of us in our other forms of saving will be exposed to larger companies or maybe property or whatever. It is now, I think, quite appropriate for people to think about having appropriate exposure to this class of smaller growing companies.